If you're looking to store personal, important documents, maybe legal documents, and want to make sure that they're safe and protected, you might want to take a better look at this one in particular. Aurttiik sent me their water and fireproof document case, and I'm going to show you some of the details about this thing. Off, we're going to douse this thing in some water, just pretending then, you know what, it is extra exposed to the elements, and then take a look inside of how dry this thing stays. So let's open it with me and I'll show you exactly what it looks like on the inside. All right, here it is. Just got it out of the bathtub. I'm just going to dry it off so that it's easier for me to hold it. 1, 2, 3. The zipper is actually one of the first things you'll notice when you get this out. It has this complete like rubber closure, if you will. You can kind of see a little bit of the zipper teeth right here, but at the very beginning when you open it, you'll notice that there might be a little bit of a harder pull just because of how waterproof this outside is, but it does open just like a regular zipper. It just has that extra rubber liner to keep it safe and secure. So let's open this up all the way and see if there's any moisture on the inside. All right, so you can still see a little bit of water on the handle. Oh well. First off, the inside here is completely dry. Let me see in here. There's no moisture here at all. Everything is nice and dry. Let me see if there's anything here. Nope. Everything feels really, really dry, which is awesome and exactly what you want. What you'll notice by me flipping through all these compartments on the inside is that there's a lot of room in this thing. I have about 13 different just accordion style pockets, but there's also, again, like this zipper pocket. You have this zipper pocket. You have all these little guys right here that you could put passports, or if you have different sleeve for like your social security cards or something like that, you could put them in there. You have this little pocket right here, all the way across, including this little mesh pocket right here. Would be really great to maybe like store some USB drives or extra hard drives or anything like that that you have that you want to protect. Flipping this whole thing around, you do have these like crossover pockets right here. And then you have this thicker little pocket. If you open this, it actually opens up to these colorful accordion folder organizer slots. The only thing you have to do is add your own label and saying like vehicle title or property deed or whatever else you want to put in here. It just gives you a little bit of organization. And again, it comes with a separate zipper and separate compartment. If you wanted to, you could slide a really slim laptop either in here or in one of the like outside pockets, like over here, for example. I don't know that like a whole thick like laptop would fit in here, so like one of the older models might not give you enough like room in here, but just like a modern slim laptop or tablet will easily fit in this compartment right here, so no problem there. And you do have this little like rubber clasp to attach it to. Since it is a hard case, you can kind of hear it's like a hard shell setup that's super durable and is fireproof certified. So you're not just getting the waterproof aspect, but also something that will stand up in case there's a fire and you just want to make sure you protect your documents in a very, very safe way. One more thing that I think you're really going to appreciate is the security lock right here. To get it set up, there is a separate instruction piece that comes with it, but I'm just going to give you the quick rundown of how it works. You want to take something with a little like pointy part right here, like I'll just use a pen. And there is this little button hole right here. So you have to make sure that you set this to 0 first off. So you see 0, 0, 0 all the way across. It has to be set on all zeros. You click this little thing. Do you hear that little click? And now you can adjust your own code. So we're just going to take it to, I don't know, let's make it 999 because that's closest to that 0 mark. So I'm just going to twist them to 999, and you hear them each individually click. And then all you have to do is pull, and then all you have to do is push this little thing in. You hear the click, and now your code is set and you can use it. In order to lock your briefcase, you actually use these zipper pulls. As you can tell, they're longer and kind of shaped funny, but that's for a reason. So you want to make sure that your code's in there. So we just set it to 999. Now you can take them while they're up here in the center and you click them into place, just like that. Now let's change some of these numbers here so that way they're locked in place That's what secures the briefcase. So now it looks like this right here, locked in place, can't open it, can't wiggle it, can't get anything in or out. Also, this little lever right here won't push in until you enter your actual code. So we'll change it back to the 999. 999. Now I can push this little lever in, they get released, and you're able to open it. I feel so much better having this in my house and know that all of our legal documents are protected. And if you want some peace of mind or just looking for a safe way to store some of the stuff that's really, really important and really a headache to replace, this is something you definitely need to take a look at.